Hey guys, Layla here. So I just received news that Akatsuki Games came out with a statement, and well, it's looking, so-so. I'd say it's good in some aspects. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but I'm just gonna go through it a little bit quickly. So first of all, they're talking about the refund policies, right? So they're going to refund everything that was purchased after, let me see, right here, after the publication of the roadmap. So after the 10th of April, everything will be refunded. And they're going to come out with how this is gonna go. They didn't come out with it yet. And yeah, the biggest part, I think, is the fact that they're going to release 2 chapters of the story. So chapter 4 and chapter 5, they're going to release it, but it's going to be in Japanese only. So we're going to, bank on the fact that the Japanese fans are going to hopefully, or our fans that speak Japanese are going to hopefully translate this to English for us to understand. But yeah, and after that, they're just like expressing their gratitude and everything for their players. And of course, what really was horrible of them to do, they fired the whole team that was working on Tribe 9. So that's 300 people. 300 people were laid off for this because of this game shutting down. And that's a big team if you think about it. Like, the fact that they had the money to fund this much people, but they didn't have enough money to market this game better. Because to be honest, like, after I made my last video, I had so many comments saying that they never heard of this game and they would have played it if they had heard of it. And that's just, it speaks to the fact that they really did not market their game well. I'm a Danganronpa fan and I never heard of it. The only reason why I heard of it was because I was watching some gacha YouTubers and one of them mentioned it. And what they said about it was not good. It was not good because it was right before they redid their rates. So yeah. So if everybody had heard of Tribe 9 as not being a good gacha, that first impression, or they just never heard of it, of course there was not going to be enough players to play it. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. They should have at least marketed it better after having changed the rates for the gacha. But it is what it is, I guess. The game's done, the game's gone. We're gonna get 2 chapters released in Japanese, and people are gonna get their refunds. So unless you purchased before the 10th of April, which I know a lot of people did when they heard of the refund of the Enigma entities. So yeah. And the termination date is the 27th of November. So yeah, short video, but just wanted to tell you guys about this in case you hadn't heard of it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think about this. I'm torn. I've been torn about this whole thing since I heard about the end of service. So yeah, I feel super bad for the devs because some uninformed people are, blaming the devs for the end of service when it's really just the higher ups that are in charge of this kind of thing. The devs had a lot of, passion for this game and it shows. And yeah, so I hope they're doing well. I hope they find something better. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and like if you like the video and if you want to see more of me. Thank you.